In 1884, five brothers by the names of Albert, Alfred, August, Otto, John, and Charles founded a circus in the United States called the Ringling Brothers. Prior to creating the circus acts we enjoy today under the big top, the Ringling Brothers performed little skits and juggling routines in town halls around the state of Wisconsin in 1882. During this time, these small shows were known as the Ringling Brothers Classic and Comic Concert Company, the Circus. In 1907, the Ringling Brothers merged with the Barnum and Bailey Circus, making it Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Today it is known as the greatest show on earth. The Ringling Brothers' parents, August Frederick Ringling and Mary Salome Hular, were German-born immigrants. August was a harness maker. The family settled in Baraboo, Wisconsin, where they perfected their circus acts before taking it on the road. In 1921, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey decided to add wild animals to their acts. This was a huge decision because they had to find a way to house the animals, feed them, and travel with them. Theodore Schroeder, the animal trainer, used large cage wagons to transport the animals. There were 19 polar bears, 9 of them which were brought from Germany. The Circus World Museum is located in Baraboo, Wisconsin, the hometown of the Ringling Brothers. This museum is primarily devoted to circus-related history. This museum lives up to its rich history by not only having artifacts and exhibits, it has live daily circus performances throughout the summer. John Ringling was born in McGregor, Iowa on May 31, 1866. He was the sixth son of the Ringling Brothers. He was instrumental in helping his brothers buy the Barnum and Bailey Circus. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey revamped their show when they saw a new circus heading for town. Birthday did not know that his group of stilt walkers in Quebec, Canada would turn into a global phenomenon in 1948. Many parents went to go take their children to see the circus under the big top. Circus Under the Big Top was one of the only circuses in the 1940s that was traveling all over the world.
You have to understand, clowns and circus kill or street performer were not recognized in the art industries or in the art sector. There was no subsidies available for us. Basically, the philosophy was about pay them a sandwich, supply them a corner of a street, and they'll entertain you for 30 minutes. So it was also part of our quest and will to try to recognize that art form through doing Cirque du Soleil.
You have to have great strength and confidence to be in the Cirque du Soleil industry. Cirque leaps to great heights to show the theme of their show. They don't want to leave anything out for their audience. The makeup in Cirque du Soleil is all based on how animal-like the artist wants the performer to look. Over the years, Cirque's themes and shows has impacted artists all over the world to experiment and play around with what different types of styles and lines could pop in a show. Circus clowns bring a lot to a Cirque show. The makeup, costumes, and world noises is just a plus. When they make the audience laugh, that is what makes a show even better. Cirque Cirque du Soleil, which means Circus of the Sun, has made a huge impact on entertainment and art today. Coming from only 23 street performers, Guy Laliberté has made over 1,000 jobs in his industry. From acrobats to comedians, technicians, and art designers, this small industry in 1948 is now a global phenomenon. Circus brought many spectrums of entertainment together. Singers, acrobats, dancers, comedians, etc. have brought Cirque shows to the fullest potential they are now. Light technicians and stage designers are very important to Cirque du Soleil. Without them, the theatrical shows would not come together. Spending hours on lights and sets, they come out to be spectacular. Cirque has 19 shows on stage in 35 countries and 87 cities. From Asia, Denmark, Australia, Colombia, Belgium, Brazil, Bulgaria, Austria, Romania, and the Netherlands are only some of the many producing countries. Today, the United States has the most Cirque du Soleil shows in the world. Cirque has 12 shows on stage all over the nation. The city of Las Vegas, Nevada has 8 shows. The city is known for having the most Cirque shows all running on the Las Vegas Strip. The longest running resident show in Las Vegas today is Mystere. Announced today in Las Vegas is Michael Jackson 1 performing at the Mandalay Bay in May 2013. Guy Laliberté is a Canadian entrepreneur, philanthropist, and co-founder and current CEO of Cirque du Soleil. He is a billionaire who believes in taking risks. Therefore, he is the first citizen to pay for a ride to travel to space. He left his home in Quebec when he was 16 years old in pursuit of his dream of joining the circus. He once worked as a stilt walker and fire eater. Before the circus started performing in huge stadiums, they used to perform under a big tent, and that is where the phrase "circus under the big top" came from. While Laliberté was in space, he saw huge amounts of clean water. He came back with an idea to make the One Drop Foundation. This foundation raises money for kids and families who do not have the opportunity to locate fresh water. Cirque du Soleil helped him start off his money trail for this organization and has been building ever since. Cirque du Soleil has come far from 1948. Cirque is packed with spectators and artists from all over the world. Guy Laliberté convinced many people to start such a range of art forms so others could experience it with him. This industry has come such a long way and is not finished yet. Releasing many shows today and all over the world, Cirque is a great inspiration to performers everywhere.